IELTS Life Skills A1 Spouse Visa Test.
Okay.
All right.
This is IELTS Life Skills A1 Speaking and Listening Test. My name's Angelina. Candidate A, what's your full name?
My name is Nadia Abdul Khadir.
What can I call you?
Nadia.
Can you spell your name?
Yes, Nadia.
Where do you come from?
I am from Somalia.
And what do you do?
I am housewife.
All right. Could you tell me about your favorite time of the year?
My favorite time of the year in my wedding day and panties.
Repeat yourself, please. What's your favorite time of the year?
My infant dances in my wedding day.
Oh, your wedding anniversary?
Yes, infant day.
Okay. What type of weather do you like?
What?
What type of weather do you like? What kind of weather do you like?
Yes, and I like a black dress. Sorry.
Nadia, what kind of weather do you like? Weather.
Weather. Weather is jacket.
Hot,
Weather is like
cold, windy, rainy. What kind of weather do you like?
Okay, I like rainy weather.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's all right. It's fine. So what kinds of jobs are popular in your country?
I have a money job in probably in my country. I have a doctor, teacher, and
Okay. And could you tell me about an important person in your family?
my mother is my important person.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Candidate A. Candidate B, what's your full name?
my full name is Josinando de Figueiredo e Melo Xavier.
Okay, what can I call you?
You can call me Xavier, please.
Okay. And could you spell your name for me?
Of course, yes. Xavier.
Okay, where do you come from?
I come from Portugal.
And what do you do?
I'm an Uber driver.
Okay, and do you think it is important to learn English?
Yes, I think it's important because the English is the first language on the world.
How's life in the countryside?
Pardon, can you repeat, please?
How is life of people in the countryside? How is it?
Well, I think is the level of these people is I think it's good because they make things like wake up, go to the job, go to outside with friends and families. I think it's normal life.
Thank you so much, Candidate B. Now, first, Candidate A will ask questions from Candidate B about riding a bike. And Candidate B will question Candidate A about how often you meet your friends. Okay? So, Candidate A, you will ask questions from Candidate B about riding a bike first. You only have 2 minutes and your time begins now.
Can you repeat me one part?
Candidate A will question Candidate B about riding a bike. Riding a bike. Bike. And candidate B will question candidate A about how often you meet your friends on weekend.
Can you change me and this topic? I'm understanding.
Riding a bike, beautiful. What's so difficult in it? Bike. Bike.
Riding a bike.
Riding a bike.
Okay.
We don't say driving a bike. We say riding a bike. Riding a bike. You can also call it, there is one, this one too. This is also a bike. And then there's this one too, that's also a bike. You can ask questions about any. You can also ask questions about motorbike. Okay? Motorbike. Nadia, no understanding?
Wallahi, I don't understanding. I like to basket ride park. Basket.
Okay, let's change the topic. Candidate A will question candidate B about how often do you meet your friends, okay? And candidate B will question candidate A about riding a bike, okay?
Okay.
All right.
The first candidate A will ask questions from candidate B about how often do you meet your friends? You only have 2 minutes and your time begins now.
Okay. And how often do you like to meet your friend?
So I meet the friends all day because in my job I talk with my clients all the time, and sometimes I made good friends.
Okay. Do you like to meeting in home meeting your friend?
Of course, yes, I like it.
Okay. And do you like to meet in friend in restaurant?
Yeah, I like to meet friends on restaurants. Sometimes I have a client to invite me to go to the restaurants to eat good food and put a conversation in the day.
Which like do you eat in when you meet your friend?
Oh, I like to eat like free fries and chicken.
Okay. Do you like to go in cinema when your friend in meeting time?
Yes, of course, yes. I like to go to the cinema, watching good movies. Honestly, I like to horror films.
And how often do you like to meet your friend?
Pardon, can you repeat, please?
And how often do you like to meet your friend?
How often?
How
All the
often?
time.
All the time.
Yeah,
All the time is ready every day.
of course, yeah.
Um, do you like to go in shopping mall, buy something
Yeah,
with your friend?
yeah. I like to go to the shopping mall, buy things with my friends and with my family. I like to buy clothes for my kids. I like to buy jewelry for my wife and things like that.
Okay. Do you like to go in other city meeting in your friend?
Excuse me, can you repeat?
And in other city, do you like to go when with your friend?
Actually, no, because I think my city is a big city, and I don't have reason to go to the new cities to meet friends.
Okay. Do you like to and go with your family in shopping mall?
I go. Yes, of course. I like to go to the shopping mall with my family.
Okay. Do you like to go in cinema with your wife?
Yeah.
Thank
I
you.
like to go to the
Thank you.
cinema
Thank
with
you so much, candidate A, for your questions. Now, candidate B, please ask your questions about riding a bike. You only have 2 minutes and your time begins now.
All right. Did you ready?
Yes.
Okay. So, do you like riding a bike?
And sometimes I like to ride in park.
All right. So, can you tell me how regular did you riding a bike a day?
And in weekend I like to ride in past skill sometime.
So, do you have a bike, right?
No.
It's okay. And did you think to buy a bike?
No. When I go park, I sometime I like to park.
Okay. So, did you make the exercise with a bike?
Sometime also also it's not making that.
All right. So, can you tell me, do you think riding a bike it's good for your healthy?
No, I don't think that.
Pardon? Sorry.
No, I don't. I don't think that.
So, bike is not good for healthy. Riding a bike.
I don't. I don't think. Maybe it's good for health.
All right. So, okay. Did you riding a bike with your friends or family?
Sometimes friend.
Sometimes friends. All right. And your friends like riding a bike with you?
Yes.
All right. Riding bike. So can you tell me how many times for a month you're riding a bike with your friends or family?
My friends sometimes and when it's a week and sometimes I do.
All right. I want to know why you don't think so riding a bike good for healthy. Can you explain me?
Thank you. Thank you so much, candidate B, for your questions. Now, please discuss the topic cooking food. Cooking food. 3
Okay.
minutes to discuss, and your time begins now.
Okay. And do you like to cook in food?
Yes, I like to cooking food. And you, do you like cooking food?
Yes, I like to cook in food. And what would you like to cook in food, dinner or breakfast?
I like to cooking on the for my dinner for breakfast all the time. I'm cooking all the time, you know. So, how many times did you cooking food for your family?
And 2 times in breakfast or dinner. What about you?
Yeah, I cook 3 times for the day. For the breakfast, of course, for the lunch and the dinner. So your family likes your food.
Yes, sometimes I like to different foods, and my family I like it. So yummy.
So what kind? Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Excuse me. Yeah. What kind of food did you cooking for your family?
Um, I making in rice and meat. What about you?
Yeah, sometimes I make rice too, with the chicken, sometimes with the meat. I like to cook traditional foods for my country because actually I was born in Angola, Africa, and I love to cook food for my country, you know.
Yes, me too. I also I like it traditional foods.
So can you tell me what type of traditional foods do you have in your country?
And I have in rice and meat my traditional food, and I have an anchera and I have sure short
Mhm.
short. Yes,
Did you like a fish food?
it's not traditional food. It's fish, and I like fish.
Okay, can you tell me?
Thank you so much, candidate A and candidate B. Let's quickly go through your listening test. So, candidate A, you will tell me from the first recording, what sort of program is the first speaker talking about? Sports, the news, or travel? Candidate B, you will tell me what sort of program is the second speaker talking about? Sport, the news, or travel? Okay, let's listen to the recording now.
Entry 1, Task 7.
I like watching the international matches best of all. They're really exciting. Last week I watched England play Germany with a group of friends. We often watch TV at college, which is good. Most weeks I don't have time, so I just see the football results on the news in the evenings. I don't like watching swimming. I think it's quite boring.
I love finding out about different places to go to. I don't have enough money to go on holiday, but I like to imagine where I could go. I'd like to go to America. I like the holidays in warm countries where you can do something with a group of people. There's a holiday where you can learn how to play tennis in the mornings. I really want to do this.
My debit card is not working.
Candidate A, from the first recording, what sort of programs is the first speaker talking about? Sports, the news, or travel?
Sport.
Thank you. Candidate B, what sort of program is the second speaker talking about? Sports, the news, or travel?
On the second records, they speak about travel.
Thank you. Now listen again and answer these questions. Candidate B, you will tell me, where does the man watch the sports with his friends, and what sports he doesn't like watching? Candidate A, from the second recording, where does the woman want to go, and what kind of weather she prefers when she's traveling?
Pardon, can you repeat my question? My sentences.
Examiner doesn't repeat, but I can. Okay, candidate B, from the first recording, with who does the speaker watch the match? Apologies. Candidate B, from the first recording, where does the man watch the match with his friends? And which sports he doesn't like watching? Candidate A, from the second recording, where does the woman want to go and what kind of weather does she prefer when traveling? Okay.
Okay.
Script 1.
Entry 1, Task 7.
I like watching the international matches best of all. They're really exciting. Last week, I watched England play Germany with a group of friends. We often watch TV at college, which is good. Most weeks I don't have time, so I just see the football results on the news in the evenings. I don't like watching swimming. I think it's quite boring.
I love finding out about different places to go to. I don't have enough money to go on holiday, but I like to imagine where I could go. I'd like to go to America. I like the holidays in warm countries where you can do something with a group of people. There's a holiday where you can learn how to play tennis in the mornings. I really want to do this.
My debit card is
All right, candidate B, from the first recording, where does the man like to watch the match or sports with his friends?
So this man is in Germany.
No. Where does he like to watch the match with his friends? Where? The place. At college.
Oh, I can listen.
Okay, all right. And what sports he doesn't like watching at all?
He doesn't like watching swimming.
That is correct. Thank you. Candidate A, from the second recording, where does the woman want to go? That is correct. Candidate, are you there? Candidate A, from the second recording, where does the woman want to go?
America.
And what kind of weather she prefers when she's traveling?
I like to go in morning time.
No, it's not about you. Can anyone else tell me from the class what kind of weather she prefers when she's traveling? Weather. Anyone from the class can tell. Weather. What kind of weather she prefers? Beautiful. Warm weather. Warm. W-A-R-M. Warm weather. Nadia.
Warm what weather?
Hot, sunny. Like nice sunny day. Warm weather. W-A-R-M. Warm. Just like you take your coffee. Coffee is hot, but you take warm milk. Warm milk means not like nice hot. I mean, I don't know. Sunny is warm.
Okay.
W-A-R-M, warm. Okay. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me for today. The rest of the candidates, I hope we'll continue tomorrow. Xavier, I want to wish you all the very best for your test. Do not forget to update me about your exam topics. All right. Anything else that you would like to ask? Do you have any other thing on your mind?
No, it's okay for me.
Yeah, you did a good job. You cannot expect from anybody to be your standards, right? Somebody could be better than you. Somebody could be not as good as you are, right? So you need to lead the conversation yourself, and you need to stick to the topic. That is the main thing.
Exactly.
All right. And always use a paper and a pen to write down the questions that examiner will ask you. When you will have an idea what the person has asked you, you can answer easily. Without writing it, you will not remember anything.
All right. So on the text, it's possible to have a pen and paper to.
Yes, of course. They'll provide you a paper and a pen, for sure.
All right. It's okay.
They even allow you to take notes for question round. They say you have 1 minute to take your notes.
Yeah, it's okay.
But in the mock test, I don't give 1 minute to my students because I think they should learn how to question very quickly. So that's why. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much.